Welcome to a special edition of Hello Port Hueneme. I'm Tom Dunn, your host, and today we are at the Orvin Carpenter Community Center, where we're going to videotape and talk to people at the senior luncheon here on Friday, December 16th. We're going to have about 150 seniors have a dinner here and listen to some music and have a good time. And this was all brought about by individuals supporting this luncheon by donating over $8,000 in about a 2-week period of time. And that is actually enough money to run this festival for 2 years. But we'll also would like to keep this going and find other activities that the people would like to see happen in Port Hueneme. So let's head on in and see how the senior luncheon is taking on. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You know who I am? Same to you.
I know you, but I can't remember your name.
Good morning. I live in your place where you
148 Santa Paul. Oops. Hi, give me a hug. Come here. Good morning.
How you doing?
Hey, Mr. Gama, how are you?
Well, I'm trying to.
Were you out?
Good morning, everyone. How are you this morning? Yeah, we're here once again.
Beautiful.
We're going to talk a little bit about today, how we got here, but before we begin, we're going to just ask everybody to get settled in a chair. And I'd like to introduce to you Mayor Tom Fig, who will make some announcements. Mayor?
Morning. Mary Ho Ho.
Oh,
For those of you who may not know Carmen Nichols, she is one of many staff that wear multiple hats, and so this is one of the others as assigned duties. She has filled in so many different slots over the last 2 years, I'm not even sure what her position is right now. She just got off the stint as our interim city manager, and she did a yeoman's job under very challenged circumstances. So I wanted to begin by recognizing Carmen for all that she did. Before we do the flag salute, I want to make some announcements or to introduce some of our dignitaries. First, Assemblywoman Jackie Irwin. And Julia Justice, is it Julia? Yes, Julia, stand up. Supervisor, I didn't see her come in. Supervisor-elect.
She'll be here soon.
She'll be here. Kelly Long will be here soon to join us. A couple of former mayors and council people. We have Tony Villani over here. Orvin Carpenter. I don't find it. We have no name. Where's Orvin Carpenter? From the City Council, we have Mayor Pro Tem Jim Hensley. He's a server. I'm not sure we have newly elected Will Berg right there, also another one of our Councilwoman Schnapp, and I have her on my list, but I didn't see her come in either. She'll be here? Okay, and then Jonathan Starkey right there, he was the one that just corrected. At this point, what I'd like you to do is please remove your hats, and let's give a pledge of allegiance to the flag. There's a couple of dignitaries of the community that we've asked to give some words of inspiration this holiday period. I'd like them to come up now. First will be Orvine Carpenter, followed by our chairperson of the Historical Museum, Larry Downing. So if the two of you could come up, I think Orvine, you're first on the list. So.
I would like to welcome all of you today to this luncheon. It was rather a hard job to get it put together this year, but I understand we've raised enough money to have one next year. And it's always nice for me to be able to say, welcome to my building.
Volunteers feel good about what they're doing. And remember, this is not like your job. This is a labor of love and making our city truly the friendly city by the sea. You can either see me, Carmen Nichols, Rich Rollins, Stephen Gum, or any of our city council and step forward to help. It helps the community. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Larry. Larry and Orvine are my inspiration. They bring meaning to the word community. And I won't, he stole my thunder, but this is celebration of community right here. The fact that in these difficult times, the community stepped up to support this program. And we're going to need that kind of spirit in the coming months and years. So please keep up the good work. My inspiration is drawn from that kind of community involvement. So I thank all of you, I salute all of you, and I'm getting hungry, so I'm going to cut it short. And I'm going to set Carmen up for even shorter speech. So thank you again.
Also want to thank volunteers. You've already heard Larry talking about the importance of volunteerism. For today's event, our council members, Mayor Tom Figg, Mayor Pro Tem Jim Hensley, and Council Member Will Berg were a lot of help. They're going to be helping us serve today. Supervisor-elect Kelly Long, I'm not sure if she's made it yet, but also another helping hand. Laura Hernandez for aid in the back. She's here helping us today. You already heard Larry talk about this, but Stephen Gama, Rich Rollins have been a great help. They pound the pavement, getting us donations, so a hand off to them. We have Dave Young, Tony Suleiman from State Farm here in Fort Hueneme, Tom Dunn and his assistant Dan for doing the video. These are all people that are helping out today. Again, we welcome your assistance. We want to continue to have programs and events for you, and it takes work from all of you, all the volunteers. So thank you again for being here today. So let's get going. 3 and 4. So tables 3 and 4, if you can start. You please use both lines. The other table's open as well for service. Okay, table 19, please approach the tables. Remember that both tables are open.
Okay.
Number 20. Table number 20, please go ahead and approach the tables in the back. Table number 20. this year. As I mentioned to you, Mr. Tom Dunn and his assistant Dan have been here recording the event, and we probably have captured a face or two singing away, and so we will ask you to give us some time to check back on the website sometime next week at the city's website, and maybe you'll catch yourself singing there. So please, come back to the city's website and check that out. I hope you had a great afternoon. Thank you for joining us. Happy holidays, squeezes of hugs and kisses to your family. Happy holidays, New Year, Happy New Year. We'll see you back here next year. Thank you.